Hi, this is Kyla from WP Explorer, and I'm going to show you how to use our carousel shortcode on a page. First, go to any page or add a new one that you want to add a carousel to, and click on this little photo with the arrow, which is the carousel shortcode icon. This is going to insert our carousel shortcode with all of its parameters. There are a lot for this one. First, you can choose your post type that you want to pull. Any of our custom post types will work. Portfolio, services, staff, whatever it is you want to use, just go ahead and enter in the post type here. You can enter in a specific taxonomy name, either category or tag, and then you can select a specific ID to go along with that. So if you choose to use a specific tag, make sure you enter in an ID number that corresponds to a tag and not to a category, because it will not work. And if you do want to use the taxonomy ID, you must enter in a value for the taxonomy name. You can enter in a count that you'd like to show, anything at all. -1 is just going to show everything, or you can set a specific number that you'd like to show. Lightbox only. If you set this to false, the shortcode's going to pull all items that qualify or meet the needs of all the other parameters. If you set lightbox only to true, it will only pull items that you've set to a lightbox in whatever post type you're choosing. And the only two options that have the lightbox capability are images and video. You can set title to true or false. This will pull the title of the post excerpt true or false to pull an excerpt, as well as an excerpt length, so you can set the number of characters. Read more set to false, so it will not show a read more link, or you can set it to true if you do want to show the read more link. And then here you can set custom image width, height, and margin. This is a way to create specific grids. It's completely up to you if you want to go that far, or you can just leave them as they are, and it will do all the resizing for you. Set the minimum number of slides that you want and the maximum number of slides. This has to do with responsiveness. So at minimum, this specific carousel shortcode that I have is going to show at least one slide per page, and that's most likely when you get down to the phones, like the iPhone, the Android, whatever. And the max number of slides that it's going to show will be 4, and that would most likely be on a desktop. Pager is going to show little paging icons if you leave it set to true, or you can set it to false if you don't want to show them. Controls, so arrows to go back and forth. If you set that to false, it will not show them, or true if you do want to show them. And then you can set the mode to horizontal or vertical. So you can go ahead and publish this, and then when you view your page, it's going to create your shortcode. And see, I have my little pager here, and it's showing 3 items per page, and that is how the carousel shortcode works. I hope this helped you, and that you build lots of carousels using all of your custom post types.